Anyway. Yeah, I got a split lip, which is stinging the fuck out of me at the moment. Stay hydrated, kids. We got the new first day 3 of the program today, which is, I think it's literally like high bar and legs, which I am not mad about. You know, it's kind of nice not having to bench. I'm used to benching 4 days a week. I enjoy benching 4 days a week, but come see, come sir. So I come to here. Today we literally have high bar, hack squat, back extension, leg extension. I have no chest, no bench. This feels really weird. But then tomorrow I do have basically like pause bench, dumbbell press, lateral raise, chest row. So it's all right. It's all right. I might chuck in a cheeky bit of like incline. Or what I might do actually is throw in the seated dumbbell press and the chest supported row today, because I am back in Sussex tomorrow going cowboy hat making with my partner. And I don't have dumbbells, I don't do straight bar seated shoulder press. And I can do chest supported row, but it's a bit of a weird jerry rig back in my home. But the benefit is I think I won't have to take my whole bag with me. So if I think about it, all I need is squat shoes, knee sleeves, and my belt. Well, I can fit my squat shoes, my knee sleeves, and my belt in my backpack, because I don't need anything else, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with the fact I don't have to lug my bag around every session. But I'll tell you what, rambling like this whilst drinking a pre-workout is getting me like ready to go. Right. Woo! Mama didn't raise a bitch. Let's go, gym. Well, high bar, 3x5, so quintuples. Yeah, we'll see. It feels quite nice now that I've got the ability to internally rotate. I'm getting stretched through that left patella. 2 more sets. is that's the session done. I feel like it actually went quite nicely. I didn't feel like anything was too bad, apart from hack squat. Still can't do it. I think it puts too much stress through my knees, because all I feel when I do hack squat is ow, 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 knees, 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 and then my heels lift because, you know, I've never had great ankle mobility and my femurs are long as hell. And then I'll be like, yep, I'm now pushing, and it's all through like my big toe or just something stupid, and it just hurts. So the other option for that one is belt squat, which I think is probably what I'm going to end up doing, which means I'm going to have to do that day 3 at base rather than Pure Gym. Not the worst thing in the world by any means, you know, like I do need to go to base gym more. It is the more expensive membership, and it's the one I go to less at the moment. To be fair, I think it's just like a thing I have about like getting in the car and traveling there, and you know, like Pure Gym is so convenient. Like I think that's its biggest bonus, and I think why a lot of people enjoy Pure Gym is their locations are convenient for like everyone. So yeah, I guess at the end of the day, it's kind of I think what I can get done in the Pure Gym, I will, for the sake of convenience. And I still want to deadlift at the Pure Gym whilst I get used to like competition plates for my conventional. To be fair, 3F was like a really nice middle ground for me for that, because it was competition plates, but the bar was, I mean, they call it a stiff bar. It has kind of like the bend of an Olympic bar, so that was a really nice middle ground. But yeah, and I just think it's a case of I need to have a better balance. I need to get back to my routine. That's my big one. I just need to get back to my routine. So I will do that, I will enjoy that, and I'll get on with it. And that summarizes the day. So as of tomorrow, I'll be back in Sussex getting a cowboy hat made for me, which is going to be cool. So that means my next session will be back up at home, and that kind of signs out the session. So I've been your host, Alexander, the Bench Viking Jackson. I hope your lifts stay big, your stresses stay small, and I will see you for that next episode. You better be there, you dumbasses. I'm joking, I love you really.